Hello, everybody. Welcome to MacMost, Daily Vlog.
This is the black-shirted MacMost club.
It is, but see, here's the thing. I have a Halloween sort of oriented shirt. It says peekaboo, so I'm determined to wear it at least once a week, every week through the month of October.
You're gonna wash it in between, though, right?
Yes,
Okay.
but yours says MacMost.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm gonna wear this once a week too.
I
But
have
I'm
this
not going to watch it.
Our logos are sized according to how much hair we have.
You got the one. You got the black shirt with the black logo. Yeah, that looks good.
It's a black logo.
Okay, so anyway, you know, there's a thing that we deal with all the time here as Mac users, and this drives me crazy. Ooh.
Yeah.
Microphone inputs. I know that you were probably thinking microphone inputs, and you're right. That's what I'm talking about. No, actually, microphone inputs drive me nuts on the Mac. There's got to be a better way to do this. Basically, you've got, on a laptop, you've got an internal microphone. It's always there. You can't get rid of it. You rip the machine
Although
open,
you'd like to hack it open
but
someday.
it's kind of useless. I mean, if you're a typical user, maybe just, you have a little eyesight on top and you can talk to somebody and whatever. Yeah. But for professional stuff, it's pretty useless, right? You have to use better microphones.
Unless you like the hum of your fan.
Yeah, the hum of your fan and your machine and all that. So anyway, so we've got options. Well, I've got a USB headset that I use, that I talk into for doing podcasts where I'm not seen on screen, like visual podcasts, like at flashgameu.com.
Mm-hmm.
And
the blue brand
the blue Snowball mic, which is this great USB mic, sits in the middle of the desk. It's omnidirectional.
It looks like something a Jedi would practice with.
It's just cool looking.
And various other things. The thing that gets me is the Mac has this knack of knowing exactly what microphone you want to use.
That's what we
and then going to another one.
Yeah.
Mac-knack.
So anyway, so for instance, you're going to do a podcast, a bunch of people, you put the blue Snowball in the middle there, you open up GarageBand. I guarantee you that the blue Snowball will not be selected by GarageBand. It'll be the internal microphone or something else.
But we're not talking specifics or anything. There wasn't anything that prompted this.
This happens to us all the time.
Yeah.
That we recorded Heroes Cast this morning, and it was the internal
we had a great
mic.
20 minutes of talking.
Yeah. And it was from the internal mic, which was behind me.
And I was there, and you couldn't even hear me.
Yeah, it couldn't hear you at all.
But there's an easy solution to this.
Well, is there? You just got to check every single time.
No, you plug in a microphone.
And double check.
It selects the ones that's plugged in.
No, it doesn't, though.
It doesn't, but it should.
It should. Yes, I should
plug it in, and that's the microphone.
Well,
you can see we rehearsed this episode a lot.
What happens is it just seems to not really. You have several places. First, you check system preferences, and there's sound input and output, and you check the sound input, and you can check that. There's also a, what is it called, like the audio MIDI setup thing, which also allows you to set the microphone, and may be different than what the system preferences say. Then, of course, there's the application you're using, such as GarageBand, which also has the input select. Wow. And so basically, the only method I could figure is to check all three places. Mm-hmm. But actually what I do, and hasn't done me wrong, is if you just check the application you're using. If it has an audio input, like GarageBand, it'll do it. But if it's wrong, you really need to go to at least the system preferences and check there, because that's the only place that has the levels. So you could basically choose the right microphone, but the system preferences could have the levels set too low or too high or something.
Well, what bothers me is that furthermore, within a single application, such as iMovie, different ways to input will use different inputs. For example, when I'm recording video and I'm speaking while I'm recording, it has certain audio levels, and then if I go to just like a voiceover where it's just audio, it'll like pick a completely different microphone.
It's frustrating.
Whoa!
Here's what's needed.
What the heck is that about?
Up at the top of the screen, what are they called? The little menu bar things. There's things for like choosing like display settings. There's things for like choosing like your volume, and then there's even like for I used to use locations a lot before like DHCP really fixed everything years ago, where you can choose like home or away or whatever. There's lots of choices like that. What there needs to be, and we can't find any, is an audio choice where there's a little microphone there. You click and select it, and it'll change it in all places, like GarageBand, iMovie, everything. So it'll be that device that's selected.
So simple.
I'm not holding my breath.
That's what we're looking for.
I'm not holding my breath.
Can't someone write an app for?
Well, they should.
Yeah.
You should write an ad.
You're a software
Audio
developer
input
somewhere.
selector for the menu bar. So it's easy and quick, and you select it and you're done. Yeah. Or some sort of thing that just says, look, when the blue snowball mic is plugged in, use that. That's priority 1. USB headset, priority 2. And then it just basically chooses the best. Anyway, that's my audio MIDI.
Audio rant.
Audio rant. All right.